Hey y'all, I'm Isabella Davis. I'm a junior at Wando and I'm part of the youth ministry at St. Andrews, and I've come today to give everybody a daily dose of devotion from my back porch. So yeah, we're gonna dive right in and I'm gonna be reading from James today. So this is James chapter 1 verses 2 through 3. Actually 2 through 6. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by wind. I'm also going to read James chapter 1 verses 12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. And then verse 17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. He chose to give us birth through the word of the truth, that we might be a kind of first fruits of all he created. So I think this is really interesting to read right now during the time of coronavirus and social distancing and quarantine, because that's the type of trial that we're facing right now. So he says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. So in this situation, the trials are a testing of your faith, just like the things that we have going on right now are trials, like the coronavirus and social distancing, quarantine, as being said before. These are the trials that everyone in the world is facing right now. And it's testing a lot of people's faith, but I think what God is trying to tell us and the importance of this is that testing of your faith produces perseverance, and it's God telling you to reach out to him because he's here and he wants you, and he wants you to ask for him to give you joy during this time, and to count the times of joy that you see during trials, because that shows you that God is here. During the battles that we're facing, we can always count on the joy that God gives us, and the testing of our faith is him telling us to persevere. It's times that we might think that we can't push any farther, or you just might not want to get out of bed because you're like, well, I'm in quarantine, I'm not going to be going anywhere anyways, why not just stay in bed? Well, God's telling you to push farther. He wants you to persevere and to push past that barrier that you're finding. So I think that's important, and that's what I can see through the reading of James. And he's saying that the person who has perseveres under trials and who, reaches out to God, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love them. So God is just wanting you to reach out. His hand is here. He wants you to reach out to him and persevere through it, push through it. Whatever's going on in your life, God is right here for you, and he's grabbing out his hand. You just have to let him come in. You have to accept him and let him do his work. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, and it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. So yeah, thank you.